Hello, welcome to Custom Bookbinding. This is www.bookbind.net. We've had a lot of call for the Shepherding the Flock book. It's just a hardcover, and this is a slip-on cover. And so we've got, as you can see, we've got some in Spanish, some in English. We have some of the flexible cover and some of the hardcover. This is real leather, but it's a flexible cover, as you can see. You can open it up. It does have a lining. And this is a hardcover, but now this material, even though it's very soft and it looks like leather, is not really leather. So we call it a toka style, but it's still very durable. It looks nice and is able to laser the shepherd onto it. And these two, one is, these are both leather here. Again, one is hardcover and one is soft, flexible cover. Just to give you an idea of what it's like to put a book into it. Now this, the Bearing Thorough Witness book, we're going to put this inside the same size as the Elder's book, so that way you can kind of see how it gets put on. Now, you also see the difference between a flexible cover and a hardcover. So if you put this in, now in order to produce this, there's a little bit of glue that's put on there that holds it for the sewing process. So what we're going to do is just to open it up just a little bit, we're going to put a piece of cardboard in here, and that will open it up just in case there's any glue in there. Now, usually that shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we want this to fit tight because this is going to produce a nice fit for your book, and it's going to stay in nice. So at first, maybe a little bit that you have to kind of work it in to your book, but that's okay because once it's in, it'll stay in. So this is a soft cover, of course, just like, could be like a song book or Bearing Thorough Witness book like this one is. But as we put this in, you just have to kind of work the book in. So the flexible cover or the hardcover is your personal preference. You can see how the book looks. Now, as you use the book, you can, as you open it up, it's going to hold like that, flexible. So you can kind of see the difference. So let's now put the hardcover on, and you can see for yourself which one you would personally like. So let's take the hardcover version here. And generally slips right in, but if you have any problems, you can take a piece of cardboard and just kind of put that in there like that, just to kind of break open that glue. See how it lays out nice and flat, and also it will lay open nice and flat too. And for what many of the brothers have told me is they really like about this is that in the school they'll be able to underline because it's a nice hard surface. So probably the majority of orders that we've been taking care of are the hardcover. So that's something that you might want to consider. But just to kind of get a close-up look, you can see what this real leather one looks like here, close up. And then with the laser, this one is in Spanish. You can kind of see some of the detail of the lasered material that we're putting in there. Again, this one is the real leather. So again, this can apply to any of our publications or books, but especially right now those that are looking for a hard cover or just a nice book cover to protect their Elder's Manual or a hard song book, we can do that. Or any other the books that are this size of the Bearing Thorough Witness, they're all the same size. So we appreciate your attention to this.